and I wanted to do a regular video and get back to regular programming because I think life here is getting regular. So just wanted to show you my shirt, home, Texas. I just wanted to do a video because recycling is late today, and I was like, let me hurry up and just get all these things out of the way and talk about them so I can go and throw them in the recycling bin. Okay, so the first thing, I finally used up my Biore baking soda cleansing scrub. Now I can tell you I did enjoy this. It's one of those that had powder, and then you put it in your hand, and it and then you would wet it, and then you would just use it as like a, sorry, my nose itches. Then you would use it as a soap. I did like the contraption, or however you poured it out. It always stayed dry. I never had water. The only thing, at the end I had to poke it and kind of like make it open up again so I could pour the powder out. But I really did like this, and it was inexpensive. I think I paid like $6 or something like that. And I did notice that I remained breakout free with this. So some people were saying baking soda is bad for your skin. I don't know. I can tell you that I did enjoy it because my skin stayed, fairly clean, and I never really had any breakouts. So this is great for combination skin, and I did like it. So this was Biore. All right, I finally used up my Win Sweet Almond Mint. I think this is my fourth one I went through. My mom kept getting them like on auto deliveries and giving them to me, and I finally just told her, Mom, stop, because although this is nice and the smell was nice and the feeling was nice, I don't know if it did pull out my hair because I shed like crazy. Some people say that they lost hair because of like the menthol in it. What does it have in it that some people, menthol. Some people were saying they lost their hair with it. I just don't feel like it gave me a good enough cleanse. So I'm glad that I'm done with it. I, finished it up. I believe, like I said, this is my third or fourth one that I've gone through. But I don't want to use Win anymore because I just feel like it just didn't cleanse my hair good enough. I can't really do co-washes. My hair is just too oily on the top, and I have too much product in my hair just to use a co-wash. I need to use something that clarifies my hair, and this I would just kind of throw in like every third, fourth wash, and it took me forever to get done with that, and I'm glad I'm done with that. So speaking of shampoos, I had gotten this a couple years back. This was actually the first thing that Influenster sent me. I still have the conditioner. I'm still working on the conditioner, but I finished up this Tresemme Perfectly Undone. It says it's weightless silicone-free shampoo. It's with sea kelp extract plus silicone free. This smelled really nice, and it did a really nice job of cleansing my hair, so I did like it. I would repurchase it in the future, but I did enjoy this, and I did really like the scent on this. So that's something that I had received free from Influenster. I reviewed it a very long time ago. It was my first Influencer review, and I did like it. I finally finished it up because I just like I said, I kind of rotate through my shampoos. I have like 3 or 4 different shampoos and conditioners in my shower because I feel like my hair gets used to something, and so I kind of like try to rotate through. So it takes me forever to get through my shampoos and conditioners, especially huge bottles like this. It takes me forever. Okay, so speaking of shampoo and conditioner, I use this Rita Hazan. I don't know if I got this from Sephora or Ulta. It was supposed to be True Color shampoo, gently cleanses and protects color treated hair. It's just a sample, so you know me and samples. I just can't get a feel for it with the sample. I just can't. I also went through this moisturizing hand soap, coconut hibiscus. I got this from Ross for $5. It didn't smell like coconut, and it was just a good soap, but whatever. I did go through this Olay Fresh Outlast Crisp Pear and Fuji Apple. It smelled delicious. It smelled delicious. It felt very moisturizing. I did enjoy this. This is from Olay, so I would repurchase that, especially the smell. The smell was amazing. Something that I got through that I'm glad I'm done with, like I could hear a little bit at the bottom, but I couldn't get anything else out. This is from L'Oreal. It's the new Air Dry Ruffled Body Mousse. Heat-free style, frizz-resistant, strong hold for waves and curls. I felt like this was too sticky. Like this left my hair very sticky. I have the hairspray left, and it's because like I just on those days that I'm just trying to like really hurry, I will throw that. Like if I don't work product you know, if I don't sit there and take my time working product through my hair, I'll use the hairspray to this, but I feel like it just leaves me too sticky. Like, I don't mind crunchy hair because I know crunchy hair, my hair won't be frizzy quickly, but sticky hair I don't like. And this, to me, it had a great smell. I wouldn't repurchase this. I wouldn't repurchase this. I wouldn't recommend it. I think Kathleen Lights had used it and I was like, oh, let me try it. And then I smelled it and I'm like, oh, that's got a nice smell. I didn't enjoy it, so I would not repurchase that. Let's see, another hair product I used was this New Look Full Control hairspray from Garnier. It was a nice hairspray. That's all I really remember about it. It's been a while since I finished it up. This is from Signature A. It's the Lemon Zest Meltdown. My mom gets Signature A off of HSN, and this was really nice. Like, I enjoy these. They're like melting cleansing balms. So when I have a full face of makeup, I will just apply this over my face. I'll get my makeup remover towel and I'll just wipe it all off, and it does a really good job of cleansing my face. So I'll do this, and then I'll do like a soap, and then I'll do a toner, and then I'll do a moisturizer, and it's like a really big process. But I do enjoy this because I feel like it takes off my makeup really nicely. So this from Signature A, these little cleansing balms that they have them in different scents. This was the lemon one. I've used the coconut one. There was another one, like Moroccan one, and I've always enjoyed these. So if you happen to come across it and you want, or you're curious about it, I would say buy it. I can't remember if I got this Not Your Mother's Way to Grow leave-in conditioner in a Target box or if I got it in like a Influenster box. I got it in one of those type of boxes. And I did like this. Like, I like the smell on this. It has a really nice smell, and I felt like it was nice in detangling my hair. But, I mean, I don't feel like it left it super soft, and it says to fortify, detangle, and protect against breakage. I don't know if it did all those claims, but it had a very nice smell to it, and it did a nice job of detangling my hair. So if you're looking for something and you happen to come across this, then I would say try it, pick it up. You'd like the smell, that's for sure. Okay, I finally got through my Nip Fab Exfoliate Glycolic Fix Daily Cleansing Pads. Now, whenever I would like wash my face or get the makeup off and I would wash my face, I would use this as a follow-up, you know, pad, and I did enjoy these. I don't know if it did all this. It says it's supposed to retexturize, resurface, moisturize, refresh, soothe, and calm, and I don't know if it did that. I just know that it kind of did a really good job of finally cleansing my face after all those, you know, after the soap and after the cleansing balm. I feel like it did a final cleanse, and it was nice. I don't think it dried me out at all, but I do have oily combination skin. You know, I'm very oily here, and then right here I'm super dry, and on my chin, like right here, I'm dry. But right here, this is probably the least of the oily, but my nose and my forehead are like oil slicks at the end of the day. This right here did a nice job of, you know, sometimes I would just use it as like a prep step to when I was putting my makeup on or whatever. It was a nice product, but I don't know if it did all those claims. I just felt like it did a good cleanse. I was going through some masks, some facial masks. Is that the one? Okay. And I went through this green tea mask. It had a very nice smell. This Lily Brightening Mask. I think I got these all off of Ipsy. And this Green Tea Detox. Now, I had to stop using my masks because I don't know if it was pulling all the impurities out of my face, but I started breaking out. But at the same time, I was also using this Revitalift that Influenster had sent, and so I know the Revitalift was just a little bit too heavy for my skin, and so it did give me like congested pores, and I don't know if these things were like breaking me out. I believe the one that probably broke me out was the Green Tea Detox. I think that was like the final one where I was like, whoa, what is going on? Like my skin, I mean, I was just breaking out all over. So, you know, I don't know. Face masks are funny because like, I think it's doing what it's supposed to do, like it's bringing all the impurities out, but at the same time, it's like, do I really want to have all these pimples on my face? So, you know, it's like user discretion. So I went through this Kirkland's Daily Facial Towelettes. I like these because they have this plastic on the top, so at the end of the night when I'm being super duper lazy, I will just use these facial towelettes, and these are very wet, and they have like a little bit of a moisturizing feeling. Extra large wipe with cucumber. It does have a slight smell to it, but these are very nice towelettes, and I get these from Costco. I also enjoyed these Simple Sensitive Skin Micellar Wipes. I hate that it has this stupid little, you know, flap right here because like the last couple ones kind of got dry, but I did like this. I think I got this one out of my Target Beauty box, so I don't believe I paid full price for it. These probably retail for about $5.99 to $6.99, and it was a good cleansing wipe, and I did enjoy that. I finished up a perfume. I had goals this year of not buying any new perfumes. I don't want to buy any new perfumes because I have so many perfumes that I need to get through. So I have been finishing up all of my old perfumes. So this one usually can be found at discount. This is from DKNY, and this is the Be Delicious Fresh Blossom. This was the perfect spring summer scent. It just had a really nice, fresh, florally scent. Not super floral, just mostly fresh and sweet, and just a really amazing scent. But this was from DKNY, and this was the Be Delicious Fresh Blossom. I have the regular orange Be Delicious, or orange. I have the regular green Be Delicious that I'm still working on, but I got through this one, so I'm pretty proud of that. Alright, so this Juice Beauty Green Apple Peel Full Strength Smooth and Firms with Hydroxy Acids. This has gotten old, so I decided to depart with it. But I don't feel like if you went to Ulta and you picked this up, I don't feel like you would be super thrilled with it. It did sting because it has like apple pectin or something like that. I didn't enjoy it. It's this green pill, apple peel full strength. When you read it, you think green apple peel, like you're going to peel it off your skin, but I guess it's just the apple peel. But it makes me think of like apple bottom jeans, boots, I don't know. Or I have a pin, I have an apple or pineapple, whatever. Anyways. Okay, so getting rid of this green apple peel full strength Juice Beauty. I didn't like it. I felt like, and that's probably the reason why I quit using it, because it just felt like it stung. And so I just had it for way too long, so I'm gonna, you know, just throw it away. Alrighty, I have a lot of samples in here. Okay, so I am getting rid of my Eco Tools Beauty Sponge. It's kind of, you know, started to fray right here. I did really enjoy this. This is the one that came in the Duo. I have the one, I don't know if you can see it back there. I have the one that came in this, I just bit my tongue. I have the one that came in the single, and I didn't like it. Like, I didn't like the single. The single one is just way too firm. And so the one here that was the Duo was super soft, really, you know, just like when you wet it, it just became this big bounce of cloud air that you're putting on your face. But the single one is way more dense, and I didn't like it. But this one, I'm just gonna like toss it in the trash because I've used it enough. It's just kind of starting to break up, and I need to be done with it. It wasn't expensive, so, well, I mean, the Duo was like $9.99, but I wanted to just go ahead and be done with it. So I have some mascaras here that I wanted to talk about. This Black Oil Josie Maran Argan Black Oil Mascara. My phone's falling asleep. This Josie Maran Black Oil Mascara was amazing. It was black. I really enjoyed the wand on this. It was just, you know, a regular fiber bristle brush. I liked this mascara, but I've had it for way too long, so that's why I'm departing with it. It wasn't drying up. It was just amazing. It was beautiful, but I was like, you know what? You've just had this way too long. You need to move on. You have too many mascaras to just keep on using the same one. This Mally Volumizing Mascara, this used to be my go-to mascara. I used to really love this mascara, but I just feel like I've fallen in love with other mascaras over this one. And so if you're looking for a mascara, you know, from Mally, then this is a really nice one. It's black, black, black. It has this natural fiber bristles, very tightly spun bristled wand. And it's a really good mascara, and it leaves your lashes very black, very volumized, and it won't budge or smudge. But, like I said, I've fallen in love with other mascaras over that, so I've just decided that I was going to move on past that. I did really love my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. The only problem with this is it doesn't want to come off your eyelashes. I absolutely love the way my eyelashes look after using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Oh my god, I love it. but I hate trying to get it off my eyelashes. I feel like I lose eyelashes. Okay, sorry, I'm making my camera move. I just don't like it. So I don't know. I have a couple of backups, like I have some more samples, and I think I even have a full size that I had gotten like in a set that I need to get through. Like I said, I really like that mascara, but I just hate trying to get it off my eyelashes. Another thing about it is it has a waterproof version. I can't even imagine that waterproof version, how hard it would be to get that off. Okay, my next mascara and the final mascara I believe that I have in this is from Marc Jacobs. I got this in a set, and it's Omega Lash Volumizing Mascara. This, I'm sure, is a pretty penny if you bought the real thing, and it has a natural bristle brush. I'm just thinking maybe the formula on this sucks because it did nothing for my lashes. It clumped them up. It just made them look like, you know, like I had 5 lashes and that was it. It did nothing to volumize. If you're thinking volumizing, Marc Jacobs, if you think volumizing means like clumping up your mascara or your eyelashes and then you have like 5 big nasty eyelashes, well then yes, it did a good job of that, but it doesn't do as good of a job as like the Too Faced Better Than Sex or the Mally or even the Josie Maran. I just didn't like it, and I would never purchase that. I try not to purchase high-end mascara unless I can get it in some kind of deal, but even if I had a deal for that, I wouldn't purchase it. There's way too many mascaras out there that are way better than that, so no, I would never purchase that. Eyeliners and some eyebrow stuff. So this is the old version of the ColourPop eyebrow pencils. I can tell you that I liked the color on this, but I hated the formula on these. I do like that it has a spoolie and all that. But these suckers were just way too soft, and the minute you rolled out too much, it broke. It broke on your eye, and I didn't like that. Hopefully the new version is better, but I can tell you that this was way too soft and it just broke, and I couldn't stand it for that reason. I think it didn't retract. I can't remember, but I'm thinking it didn't retract, and I didn't like it for that reason.